Hey guys, I apologize for recording these videos in 480p. I didn't realize that until I was editing. I didn't want to reshoot these videos, so I hope that's fine with you guys. Again, I apologize. Hey guys, this is Biboyharanero. Many of the videos out there about the Xraypad Thor always talks about why you should buy it and why it's probably the best speed pad ever. In this video, we're gonna talk about why you should not buy it. I'll see you on the other side of the intro. So if you're from the Philippines and you believe you're a mousepad enthusiast or you're looking for a certain mousepad, maybe you want to sell your mousepad, I've just created a group a few minutes ago which is called Mousepad Trading Philippines. I believe it's Mousepad Trading PH. I'll leave a link down in the description below. Be sure to join that if you want more updates on certain mousepads or if you want to sell or buy or even trade mousepads. I'll see you guys there. Again, that's if you are from the Philippines. I feel like we don't need to go through the unboxing because it's put in a box that looks like this. Alright? It actually is this one. So, I just literally pulled it out of the box and there I have it. I have the Thor with me. So right out of the box, I've noticed that it actually has a silky feel to it. It's very smooth, not only for my mouse feet, for both my Mechanic M620 and my Razer Viper Mini, but also for my skin. Sometimes I'm a wrist aimer, sometimes I'm an arm aimer, depending on how far my opponent is. Immediately I noticed when I looked at this, I was kind of I was expecting something that looked a bit more premium when it comes to the box. So I immediately looked at the logo to see if it's actually it's actually original, and I feel like it is, mainly because the logo isn't. It feels rubbery. It feels a bit rubbery, and it's bulged out of the cloth. So if you touch the cloth real smooth, once you touch the logo, it's rubbery on that part. So I feel like it's made with a good build, and I don't think it's fake. I bought this for $30 or 1,500 pesos on Lazada. So immediately talking about the build quality, yes, it is washable because it's a cloth mousepad, but we will get into more detail as to why you shouldn't buy this pad. In the bottom, it's rubber, and I believe this kind of mousepad base is patented. So they're pretty much the same on all kinds of mousepad. You can do your research so you're more accurate. Take whatever I say with a grain of salt. So now let's get into the pros. It's very, very smooth. As I said, very, very smooth to my skin, and I feel like I don't need to use my sleeve anymore. I mainly use my sleeve when I'm using my control pad. This is only $4, $4, 200 pesos. It's been with me for 2 years. 2 years. I've watched it twice and it feels the same since the first time I bought it. And when it comes to this, I feel like I don't need to use the sleeve anymore because it's so smooth. So I have here the Mechanic M620 and I have the Viper Mini. They're my main mice that I use. I switch from time to time depending on what I feel like I want to use on a certain game. It's very, very smooth for the mouse feet of the stock Mechanic M620. I believe the feet, I'm not sure if this is the same feet as the Glorious mouse. I cannot say because I do not own a Glorious model mouse. So it's just very smooth for this mouse, which is why I'm not using it together with the Xraypad Thor. As for the Viper, I believe it has a just perfect control and speed, but it's something you still need to get used to. With me being a control pad user originally and just being unconscious about it. Now let's move on to the cons. Prepare yourself. I made the list of all the cons that I've seen for this mousepad, and the first one is that I usually overflick because it's just so slippery, and I believe this is something I need to retrain my brain on and my muscle memory on, but I just overflick a lot of times. I thought a speed pad or a hard pad specifically would be better for me as an aimer, but I realized it's not the case. You tend to overflick. So another thing, yes, it is washable, But the question of whether this is water resistant or not, it is not water resistant. Okay, it absorbs the water, so if you spill some coffee on it, I'm sorry my friend, but you're gonna have to wash it. So I did a little bit of research and I found out that the Xraypad Thor is actually just not cloth, but it has a certain coating to it. I don't know what specific coating that is, but it has a certain coating to it that washes off if you wash it for about 2 times. Some people say that if you wash it once, it won't feel the same ever again from the time you pulled it out of its box. Okay, I'll say that again, it will not feel the same anymore after you wash it because the coating will peel off. I believe that when choosing a mousepad, especially for you, for people who are on a budget and who are just mainly looking for the mousepad that will last them for a long time, I don't think this is the mousepad for you. It says that the coating will wear off after 1 year, and after 1 year, it will never feel the same again as you pulled it out of the box. So for the whole year of you building muscle memory on a slippery pad, on a speed pad such as this, and then a year later, it no longer feels the same, I feel like it's going to affect your aim. So let's sum all these information up. Why would you want to buy the Xraypad Thor? Mainly because it has a premium feel to it, and it's very comfortable for your skin. And yes, it truly is a speed pad. But at what cost? Again, after a year of using this and washing it, the coating on the cloth will wear off. Therefore, it will not feel the same as when you pulled it out of the box. Another thing is that I believe someone said that he washed his for twice and it never felt the same anymore. So be mindful about that. If you want longevity, I don't think this is the mousepad for you. But if you're okay to spending about $30 or 1,500 pesos yearly to replace your mousepad, then of course with all dumudugo ilong ko eh. I'm not holding you back. I'm not holding you back. Go ahead and get this one, build muscle memory on it, and replace it every year. So I hope I made this video as detailed, no, not really as detailed as possible, but I've given you some information as to why you should not get this product. A lot of YouTubers out there just tell you it's so perfect, it's the best, and then they will lead you to their affiliate link down below to purchase the product. If you purchase the product, they'll get a cut to it, and it's just got to stop. They always say, YouTubers who review these kinds of products always say that their review will not be affected with their affiliation to the companies. It definitely is, because when they talk about the cons, they don't really dive into it. They don't dive into it. They always talk about how good something is and how this certain something becomes their new favorite. It's got to stop. The reason why I joined YouTube is so that I can get these products and then warn you guys if the products are actually worth it or not. And I think I did my job for this certain unit right here. This is Biboyharanero. Don't forget to leave a comment, a like, and a sub. If you think I'm wrong, comment it down below and give me a dislike. But if you think I'm right and I do have a point, I will see you on the other videos. Bye bye.